Welcome to Stayf Doodles. I'm Stayf van de Groot, a Dutch artist, and in this video I'm going to explain how you can do lip sync in ToonSquid. Mouth shapes. If you want to have your cartoon character speaking, you need different mouth shapes. There are different mouth shapes for vowels and consonants. It all depends what it sounds like. There are around 8 different mouth shapes you can draw. Here is a mouth chart with all the mouth shapes. These are based on English. When you Google it, you'll find a variety of mouth shapes. I found this one in an old animation book by Preston Blair, How to Animate Film Cartoons. It's one of the books I learned drawing cartoons and animation with. There's a free PDF of this book on the Internet Archive. The link is in the description. You can download it from there. Turn to page 17 and there you find a good explanation about mouth shapes. Basically, it comes down to listening to the audio and make a phonetical version of it. Welcome to Stayf Doodles would phonetically look and sound like Welcome to Stayf Doodles. To keep this tutorial simple, I'm going to use the basic mouth shapes. One mouth shape for MPB, one mouth shape for the other consonants, one mouth shape for EIA, one mouth shape for U, and one mouth shape for O. In total, 5 mouth shapes. Set up ToonSquid. First you need to create a new project. I choose 4K. For this project you need to draw a face you can draw the mouth shapes on. I've made a cartoon of myself. On the lower layer I have drawn the neck and shoulders. On the layer above it I have drawn my face without the mouth. On a layer on top I'm going to draw the 5 mouth shapes. I start off with the closed mouth shape for the letters MPB. I create a new keyframe to draw the other consonants. To draw the mouth in the same position, turn on onion skinning. Create a new keyframe to draw the mouth shape for EIA. Then create a new keyframe to draw the mouth shape for the U. Create a new keyframe to draw the last mouth shape for O. Now you have finished the 5 basic mouth shapes, you have to make a symbol. To select all the frames on the layer, double tap on the left on the layer. Now all of your keyframes are selected. Tap on the layer again and select Create Symbol out of the menu. The symbol you can find in the library. Choose Select and then Rename to name your symbol. I call it Mouth Shapes. Then tap on Edit to edit the symbol. You can scrub through the keyframes. When you tap above the thumbnail of a keyframe, you get a menu. Choose Set Marker. In the window you can give the marker a name. The first mouth has the sound of MPB. Now select the next frame and set the marker and call it Cons. So frame 3 is called EIA, frame 4 is called U, and frame 5 is called O. Tap on the symbol and the symbol will be imported to the timeline on a separate layer. Place the symbol onto the face. Importing audio. Now you need to import the audio. You can record the audio on your iPad or on your computer. Import the audio to the Files app in the ToonSquid folder. Open ToonSquid again and open the project. Be sure to have the timeline on frame 1. Now go to the library and tap on the plus sign. Select Import from Files. Go to the ToonSquid folder and select the audio and tap on Open. The audio is imported into the timeline and also in the library of your project. Now you can sync your audio using the markers you just made in the symbol. Just import the audio file, and you can also adjust the audio file by just dragging the handle on the right side. I'm just start off by scrubbing through the audio and just listening to the audio. And good tip is that you don't take the vowels and the consonants literal, just listen to what you're hearing. In order to show the markers, select the layer with the symbol, with the mouth symbol, then go to Properties and go way down and then tap on Select from Markers. And now you get the thumbnails and also the names you've just made in the symbol. And now you can sync your mouth to the audio by just tapping on the symbol and just listen what you hear. And just select the marker you think that resonates with the sound you're hearing. Another tip is to do it one frame ahead of time, because then your lip sync will look more in sync.
Welcome to Stayf.
And welcome to Stayf draws. Usually I would, use the A sound, but draws sounds more like a U. So I'm using the U instead of the A mouth.
Welcome to Stayf draws.
And draws, there's also an O sound in that. And then it will look a little bit more natural. And you can also apply this to, if you're animating in a different language, just listen to what you're hearing and what kind of mouth shape your mouth makes. So I continue using the markers, to sync the audio to the mouth shapes. And this is quite tedious. There is another way you can do it. It's a little bit faster. And that's by using the loop of your mouth shapes. So the lip sync with the markers looks like this.
Welcome to Stayf Draws. I'm Stayf van de Groot, Dutch artist. And in this video I'm going to explain how you can do lip sync in ToonSquid.
There's a faster way to do it. It's not as accurate, but if you want to do a lot of animation, this can be very handy. It's a combination of using the markers, but also the loop of your symbol. So I'm going to deselect the mouth shapes by pressing on this symbol. That's hide from view. And I'm going to frame 1 again. Go to the library and select mouth shapes again. I'm going to adjust the symbol by dragging it to the right to match the audio. Gonna place the symbol on the face. And when you now play it,
Welcome to Stayf Rules. Stayf on
it keeps looping. And what you can do is just let it loop and
the
go to the layer.
Welcome to Stayf Rules.
So first look for the silent parts of the audio. So it's silent up until this point. Tap on the layer and then select split drawing.
Welcome to Stayf Rules. Stayf on the root Dutch artist.
And here's the silent again. Split drawing. Here I start talking again. Split drawing.
And in this video I'm gonna explain.
And you just have to look for the silent parts in your audio and then split it.
How you can do lip sync in ToonSquid.
And split it here. What you now can do is go to the properties, look for select from markers, and select the silent or the MPB sound. And here's one.
Welcome to Stayf Rules. I'm Stayf on the root Dutch artist. And in this video I'm gonna explain how you can do lip sync in ToonSquid.
I can use one here.
How you can do lip sync. Explain how you can do lip sync in ToonSquid.
It doesn't look as natural, but you know, you can let it run and then go over the audio again and you know, select points in your animation and select points in your animation you want to change. I'm gonna deselect this one and select the mouth shape again.
Do lip sync in ToonSquid.
And this is a little bit static. What I want to do is link the mouth shape to the head. And you can do that by using the transform hierarchy. I've made another video about that. I'll leave a link in the description below this video. I also have a link to all the ToonSquid tutorials I've done, and there you can find the video where I explain the transform hierarchy. And transform hierarchy you can find here. It's this symbol. And on the left you have all your layers. And what I'm going to do is, because I already named the different parts of the animation, so the body is the basic shape. I'm just gonna drag it to the hierarchy. Then you have the head, and then the mouth shapes. So what you now can do is just move the head, and when you move it around, you see that the mouth is set to the head. So now I only need to animate the head going from left to right.
Welcome to Stayf. Welcome to Welcome to Stayf Rules. Welcome to Stayf Rules. Stay from the group.
And just copy it if you want to hold it.
Welcome to Stayf Rules. Stay from the group Dutch artist. And in this artist. And in this video, and in this video, I'm going to explain yes, in this video I'm going to explain how you can do lip syncing. Explain how you can do lip sync in lip sync in lip sync in sync in ToonSquid. How you can do lip sync in ToonSquid. Welcome to Stayf Rules. I'm Stayf from the group Dutch artist, and in this video I'm going to explain how you can do lip sync in ToonSquid.
And then you can export the animation. So this is how you can do lip sync in ToonSquid using two different methods. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, because each time I upload a new video, you get a notification. Drawing is fun, and practice makes perfect. See you next time. Doodles!